Hello and welcome back to Horizon Forbidden West. Just going to turn down my mic a bit, I can see it's a little bit high. There, maybe? We'll just have to cross our fingers and see. So I can hear some thundering. But it doesn't seem to be a cloud in the sky. That's weird.
Down here. I think we're almost back outside.
Good.
Let's see.
Look, that looking machine.
It's heading in the same direction we're
Yeah,
going.
that looks like a snake.
Those machines. I could try to find a weapon on it.
And I never hit the right button. Or the thing I'm
I
going
can do more damage to it while it's brittle.
Yeah,
I better switch to my bow.
Yeah.
Gotcha!
Machine couldn't take the cold.
Looks like we
Easy.
can cross over here.
Over here? Down here? Down there? I wonder why she sounds so heavy when she lands. Oh. Swim, Aloy, swim!
So, you said this backup is the last hope.
All those places I've been these last few months, there were supposed to be more backups. But 1,000 years ago, a guy named Ted Faro purged them all.
Is he part of Farzina's too?
No. It was worse.
Let's see if we can find the right way to climb up. I can't do any promises. But it looks promising.
Wow. That big metal thing looks like the ship we saw back in the auditorium. Imagine going up with this machine patrolling ahead.
We can tag them in the focus to keep track of them.
Let's see if we can sneak up behind him before he turns around. He usually stands like that for a little while. Not for me to do that and get seen by another thing. There's nothing. No? Where are you going? Over here? Oh, it's coming up. Which way? Can you move, Varl? Can I see through the stone? I don't know. Where are you going now? So I'm going to try. Seems like you gave up.
There's a ladder in the back.
That was a little luck. There's another one. Where? Where is it? Varl, do you see? Oh, it's a scrounge. They are called. How did you hit me?
Okay.
Ow.
I know how to get out of here.
That was the last one. Good. There's a hole. Just going to collect some reach wood and then I'm going to check out this place.
What's in here?
I was wondering the same thing. charge. Is the answer.
Machine ripped right through the wall.
Yeah, there are some strong things. Shoot down the ladder. Like we've done before. Let's see.
So tell me something. Sona was really okay with you not going back to the Sacred Lands?
As the Nora war chief, she understood why I was obligated to follow you. But as my mother, she wasn't pleased.
Is she ever pleased? I don't think I've seen her smile.
Me neither.
And that's a little bit sad. Because these guys are pretty... They're not old. But... It wasn't born yesterday, never seen his mother smile. Yeah, that's snakes.
Three of those
Kill each
things.
other.
And if they slaughtered all those Oseram, we'll never get through to the data center.
There's no way to slip past them. They're too tough to fight head on.
We could find a settlement. Convince some hunters to help us.
That would take weeks, and we don't have that kind of time. Maybe all we need is that shuttle to fall.
That thing? How?
We'll figure it out. Just wait here.
Aloy.
Trust me.
Stay,
And
Varl.
there she goes.
And hopefully now we can get some peace and quiet.
If I can make it to that tower, I should be able to find a way across to the shuttle.
Ooh. Oh. You have your back turned to the wrong people. Person. People person. But he didn't. You saw nothing. Can you come a little bit closer so I can stick you in the eye? Come on. No, Aloy, wrong! Wrong! So wrong! Ah, you threw rocks into the wall. Stupid. Stick it. Or hit him. Both works. Okay, have I looted them all? I have one left. There's something here. The supply box. Is there any more machines here? Oh, my nose itches. Yes,
There.
light.
That ladder can get me up to the tower.
Okay. Up, up, up. Where to now, Aloy? Where? What?
Okay, there's a rail up there. I think I can reach it if I launch myself off that grapple point.
And jump. Now, here, I would think. And you're just not dangerous at all. And now over here.
So all along, there
I
were
am-
3 giant machines killing us and leaving acid everywhere. Great.
Needed some new health.
That was close. One rickety tower down. On to the next. The storm's getting bad.
Resurvived. Reflexes.
Nowhere to go but up. This place is barely holding together. Looks like there are massive clamps holding the shuttle in place. I'll bet there's a control console nearby. If I can release the clamps, the shuttle should fall right into the basin.
Like you said earlier, it's nearly 1,000 years old.
Great. More machines in my way.
Yeah, great. No. Is that really high grass? Who saw me? Oh lord. Critical strike! Hide in the bush! But I don't know what's in alert state. That thing? Obviously. So can I just... Okay, so now I'm in this patch of grass. And if you can come a little bit closer. Of course you won't. Hey dude, come on. Get closer. Or turn your back. That's... No way, Lord. Critical strike before the other one comes. Nope, don't want that. Come on, another one.
Okay. Got this place to myself now.
That we managed quite well. So let's head on. Looking for that
Control console might be in there.
control console.
Okay. Time to crush those machines down below.
What happened, Harold? Looks like something is falling down on us. Or
The
not.
shuttle's caught up in those cables. I'm gonna have to climb the tower to find a way to disconnect them. Now, how to get up the tower? Scanning with my focus could help here.
I don't think we have to scan with our focus. Look at that. There we go.
Gotta climb closer to the shuttle to detach the cables.
Up and away.
Okay, creaking doesn't sound good. I'm gonna have to detach those cables quick.
Yeah, I'm going as fast as you can.
Should be the right spot. There. The connectors holding the cables together. Should be
One down,
efficient.
one to go.
One down. I just need to climb higher. Detach the second set of cables. Scaling an ancient rickety tower. Killer machines waiting down below. I was right. No turning back now.
Not like that's anything new at all. You've done this before. Here. Jump off that thing, please.
Almost there.
It's almost like
There's the other
it's
connector.
Well, that didn't go according to plan, did it? Superhero landing!
Glenny, where are you? Finishing this the hard way.
Oh well, Harold didn't die
I
that
need to take this
easily.
thing down to get to the data center. I should scan for weak spots.
Yeah. That's
Okay,
what we have
where's that
time
weak
for.
spot?
No, I don't like acid.
Watch out for that acid.
I don't have ammo. It's always good. Can you stop aciding me? Nice spraying people with acid. Just saying, Harold. Maybe you should learn some manners. I don't know. It's just a request.
Try spitting at me now!
Try spitting at me now.
There! Those canisters are exposed now. I should aim for them.
It's exposed. Oh well, out of ammo. Can I? I don't like that. Neither did I.
Damn it, he broke free! I gotta take this thing down fast.
Yeah.
That may be frost ammo. Well, my focus might find something I can use around here.
Oh, that's fair. What are you doing? Trying to hit the acid container, but that's not as easy as I have wished it would be. Ouch.
Finally!
Harold 0, Aloy 1.
The data center should be straight ahead. I guess Varl's gonna have to find another way there.
And hopefully not die. There we go. So let's see if we can find the backup. Would
Once I
believe
get the
we
backup, I
won't.
can reboot Gaia. Fix the system, heal the Blight. Restore Elizabeth's dream.
Because
But is it still there?
the game is a little bit longer than an
Okay.
hour and a half.
I should find the server room.
Yeah, let's go in here, Aloy. And fall to the ground.
I'm close. I have to be.
Data corrupted. On to the matter of Mr. Delgard. He's been a valuable member of the Far Zenith for years. Even Peter saw the need for a polished spokesman to preserve anonymity. I never... Anonymity... No. Okay. For the rest of us. But with all the new members we recruit... This is not a good day for reading. Recruited to increase funds for the Odyssey's expedited timeline. There are simply not enough berth on the ship to accommodate. Cuts have to be made, and let's face it, Oswald lacked the skill set for our future aims. He'll retaliate if we exclude him, of course, so we'll have to give him a proper send-off. But that doesn't mean that his usefulness must end. We have plenty of source material to generate a digital puppet, giving us the means to data corrupted. Yeah. We're done here, Aloy. Let's head on
Here.
through this door.
It's here.
Gaia version 6.9. Initializing. Hello.
Hi. Elizabeth? Travis Tate.
Now, what's this we got here? A Farzian's conspiracy to steal a copy of Gaia? And her subordinate functions? Naughty, naughty. You want me to handle this, Liz? Blasphemers! Brood of vipers! With a mighty hand I smite and pour troubles upon you! This ain't no copy of Gaia you stole, you losers. But it's the mother of all logic bombs. So good luck repairing your data. And next time you start thinking you can outsmart a Tate, remember my salute.
Aloy? The goddess.
There is no goddess! I told you that already. That's not Gaia. It's not what I'm looking for. It's nothing but a fake.
I got it.
Varl, I'm sorry.
You have a sharp bite sometimes, you know? But it was pretty amazing to see you fly off that tower and blow up the entire basin.
The thing is, there's going to be more of that. I'm out of leads, Varl. But I have to keep searching. And fast, and whatever risks I have to take, I will. And it doesn't make sense to have someone with me. Someone who might get hurt. This is on me, Varl. Nobody else.
Hold on. Before, in Meridian, you said there was a man who helped you. Silence. You said you used to talk to him a lot about things you discovered from the old world, things no one else understands. And he gave you the lance you used to defeat Hades.
He's gone, Varl. I haven't heard from him since the battle against Hades.
Sure, but Spy Master Murad back in Meridian, he's good at finding people, isn't he?
Varl,
Come on, it might work. Plus, you'll get to see some friendly faces again.
Okay. I guess it's worth a shot.
We've got a long walk ahead.
Actually, I've got a better idea.
Son, it's true. She's come back.
Bless us. The savior of Meridian has returned.
You earned this welcome. You saved them.
Not yet.
In the name of the Sun King of Vard, a royal welcome for the champion.
Make way.
Murad, Aloy has an urgent matter to discuss.
Dashane, that makes two of us. I've sent forth hunters for weeks. To Sunfall, all the way to the Sacred Land, searching for you. Something happened at the Spire. Come. I'll show you. Watch your step. You saved us all, to be sure, but we're still cleaning up the mess. It happened right after the solstice. We were able to explain it away, thank the sun. Otherwise, it might have caused a panic. One night, for less than half a minute, it glowed an angry red. From Meridian, it looked like a trick of the light. But those who were closer, atop the light, said it could not have been a reflection. Much to my dismay, they said the light rose up from the tower's base. From that. We left everything just as it was.
What do you think happened?
I don't know. The Spire's supposed to send out signals, messages, for the terraforming system.
But Hades tried to use it to wake up ancient war machines.
I was sure I got the connection to that thing. Wait here while I check it out.
Let us know what you find.
So let's see. I thought we got rare pages
Bad
last
feeling
time.
about this. I don't know.
Apparently not.
Looks the same as before. I could pull this thing out of it. What?
I thought something was up with the guy who helped us. Didn't seem quite honest.
Transmission. No, he wouldn't. He couldn't. Something was transmitted from the top of the spire. I guess I have to find a way up there.
So now we're going to climb the giant tower. Let's hope we're not going to break your
Maybe I
neck.
can jump to that ledge behind
Oh.
me.
Wrong button. Whee! And here I will guess. Yes. Here. So far, so good. Come here, baby. It's just no. Yeah. Who could have foreseen that? Aloy. No. What? No. I'm not gonna listen to you anymore. Let's see if we have more of what this time.
Now, how to cross over to the spire. Should be able to get up there now. I thought Silence was helping me when he gave me his lance. Looks like he tricked me. It transmitted something through the spire. Did he save Hades? Why would he do that? Well, if I can figure out where he sent it, I can track him down. Looks like this... An elevator? Let's see.
Access lift activated.
Well, thank you.
Good day.
Engaging maintenance configuration.
The whole thing is opening up. Wonder what the Carja will make of this. There's the note. Sword of the Far West. Bastard.
Well, Aloy, I see you finally figured it out. To be honest, I'm surprised it took you so long to discover my ruse.
You rigged the Lance to steal Hades. How could you be so reckless?
Reckless? You're the one who tried to purge Hades before its precious knowledge could be extracted. The mysterious signal that woke it, for example. Or why not obtain one of those Gaia backups you've been having such a hard time finding?
If you knew, why didn't you just tell me?
I've been having problems of my own these past 6 months, Aloy. The difference is, I've made progress. So once your anger at my entirely necessary deception has faded, now why don't you come out here and find me in the Forbidden West, and learn all that I've discovered?
Oh, I'll come find you, all right.
Yes. Well, the coordinates should make it simple enough. Even for you.
That's just rude. And uncalled for.
There's no other choice. Better let Varl and Murad know what I found.
What were you doing on the ground?
Aloy always has a way of doing the incredible. You went inside it, and it transformed. Almost like the day of the battle.
I can only be grateful that it's a stormy day. Few will have seen the tower change from Meridian. What did you discover?
Hades. The danger didn't end here. It went into the Forbidden West. And I have to follow.
I see. That can be difficult. The West is called Forbidden for a reason. A tribe of ferocious warriors controls much of it, the Tenakth, and they allow no trespassers past its border. That said, under the Sun King Avad, a fragile peace has been negotiated, and indeed, the next embassy will take place in a day or two on the edge of the frontier. Were you to attend the gathering under his auspices, the Tenakth might grant right of passage, instead of hunting you and attacking on sight.
Great, just what I need. More killers.
The Sun King.
Aloy, it's good to see you. You left in such haste. We never had a chance to properly thank you.
Can we show the champion the spear now? Please?
Itamin, quiet.
It's true. We bear gifts. Decorum usually calls for a ceremony of offering at the palace. But I thought you would prefer a less formal occasion. Bring them, please.
Avad, this is all very kind, but Who's it? Vanasha.
Quick. Better hand them over before she runs off again.
Really? Must you?
Try it on.
It's beautiful.
On behalf of all the citizens of the Sundom, may these tokens remind you of our eternal gratitude.
Perhaps you'd like to spend more time with your friends. Come speak to me when you're ready to depart.
Let's talk to some old friends.
I need to attach the Master Override to my new spear. Should be a workbench around here I can use.
Aren't you going to comment the big statue? Well, fine by me. Run, Aloy, run!
It's part of the Deathbringer we defeated. This machine was the last line of defense for Hades. It dragged the orb up here and then nearly killed me, but it's just a piece of scrap now.
Hope I don't see them in this game, because they were a pain in the ass.
Dowager Queen Nasadi.
Blessed champion. Itamen, what do you say?
My humblest thanks to you, great champion, for delivering my mother and me from Sunfall, and for defending our holy city against the forces of Shadow. Did I say right?
You said it fine, Itamen. And you're welcome.
Champion, will you teach me how to shoot like a real machine hunter?
Itamen.
I have to go on an important mission, Prince.
To save the world?
Something like that. But when I come back, I could give you a few tips. It would be an honor.
We owe you our lives, champion, and we will not forget. May the sun light your way.
Watch out for Thunderjaws, champion!
Savior, everything's just the way you left it. We made sure of it.
Okay. Run past you.
Looks like a memorial. Honoring those who fell in the Battle of the Elite. Lots of brave people defended this place from Hades.
Yeah, there were a lot of casualties. Sure.
The sculptor wanted something even bigger. Twice the size. Covered in gold and jewels. But I was quite certain you wouldn't appreciate that.
You were right. I'm sorry, Avad. It's good to see you, but I can't stay long.
I see. I'd hoped you'd remain in the city for a time. Perhaps at the palace.
Meridian's still in danger. But it's bigger than that. To put things right, I have to go west. To Noct territory.
By the sun, that's a Noct? Well, perhaps Murad already told you, but after years of hostility, we've negotiated a truce, in hopes of a lasting peace. Another embassy will be held in just a day or two.
When you say years of hostility, I assume you mean the Red Raids?
Ah, yes. My favorite subject.
I wouldn't ask if I didn't need to know.
As you know, my father raided all the border tribes. Oseram, Banuk, and Nora suffered greatly, resisting as best they could. But none fought back like the Tenakth. They rose up and assaulted our western front at Barren Light, sweeping us from their lands. Getting them to talk to us again after that was tricky.
How did you get the Tenakth to talk again after the war?
The same way I got you to talk. By giving gifts.
The Tenakth like tiaras?
More like medals, spices, and relics looted during the fighting. We've met with them on several occasions, and the gifts seem to have eased the tension. But this coming embassy is the most important yet. The best sign we've had so far that the Tenakth want lasting peace.
What makes this coming embassy so special?
Well, just like today, it is special because of the guest. Our delegation will meet with the Tenakth just outside Barren Light. We'll give them treasure, and they'll return a prisoner. Vashav, one of our finest soldiers.
Soldier? Don't you mean raider?
No, not in this case. Vashav is my cousin, nothing like Helis and his ilk. He joined the Western expedition with the hopes of reining in certain excesses. But he was captured during a heroic defense of our forward base at Cinnabar Sands, and has been held ever since.
Your cousin, Vashav. How long has he been a Tenakth captive?
5 years? Tenakth emissaries swear he is well, but I wonder. That tribe is renowned for its brutality. How did he survive? Well, I'll know soon enough. If you see him before I do, tell him that I await him in Meridian, where he belongs.
If I see him, I will. Itamen looks happy.
You got him out of Sunfall. Any happiness he has, he owes to you. He's turning into a fine young man, which he'll need to be if he's to inherit the crown.
Wouldn't the crown go to a son of yours first?
Yes, well, I'd have to get married for that to happen. Murad keeps throwing noble matches at me. But I find I'm always trying to make them into someone they're not. At any rate, I never aspired to the throne, and I don't wish to sit there forever. When Itamen comes of age, I hope to step aside. Free of the crown. I might finally be able to travel the world. Who knows? Perhaps even accompany you on one of your adventures.
You make it sound easy. I need to get going.
One moment, Aloy. There's something I must ask you. Since you left, I've thought of little else.
This isn't really the time.
But it has to be. The way you left before, there's no way to know when I'll see you again. I'm not trying to stop you, or hold you back. But I need to know, when your mission is over, will you return to Meridian and stay? Long enough for us to spend time, to get to know each other properly, perhaps.
Flashpoints offer moments of emotional choice. How Aloy expresses her personality is up to you.
I do hope to see Meridian again, Avad. And you. But this mission, it's my life. It's all I can think about. I have to stay focused. What happens after? I can't imagine that. I wouldn't know where to begin.
Well, if that place were to end up being Meridian, know that you will always receive a boundless welcome here. Tend to your mission, Aloy. I will hope for your success, and look forward to your return.
On to the next. Where is that? Over here. So that was a little bit awkward. Whee!
There, the workbench.
Yeah, we have to talk to these two first.
Uthid, Vanasha, thanks for being here.
Wouldn't miss it, even if you did leave us hanging after the big battle.
Vanasha, stop. She's here now, isn't she?
For the moment. But I see that look on her face. She's got business to attend to, and it isn't in Meridian.
You know, I didn't vanish before because I wanted to. I had...
No, Huntress. Please. You don't have to justify yourself to us. You saved our butts. If you've got to go, go. With our blessing.
Always.
You both look like you're doing well.
Mr. Shiny Pants here is now the Sun King's senior military advisor. That means people actually have to listen to him talk? May the sun bless their sorry souls.
At least I say something of substance every once in a while.
What was that? I just fell asleep while you were talking.
And how about you, Vanasha?
I've been looking after Nasadi and Itamen. 2 parts bodyguard, 1 part...
Bad influence.
Huh. I was gonna say nanny, but I like your version better.
I never pictured you as a nanny. Itamen must be special.
Hold on now. I'm not entirely domesticated. Nasadi was the Mad Sun King's wife. She has enemies. I've had to foil a plot or two.
Right. You can try to hide it, but inside, you're as soft as a silk pillow.
Oh, you have no idea.
Huh? Oh dear.
We were talking about Edaman?
Yeah, okay, I admit it. Edaman's cute, he's fun, and he looks up to me. I like him. Except when he forgets to wash his hands after hooking worms in that muddy garden behind his solarium. Blech.
It's been months since I was in Sunfall. What's become of the Shadow Carja?
After you wiped out the Eclipse, there were hardly any priests or officers left to terrorize the little people.
Avad offered amnesty to all who were forced to serve the Shadow. So the commoners cleaned out the Citadel and handed it back to him. The Sundom was unified.
Avad wanted Uther to take command of the garrison there, but Captain Cudley here refused. Rumor has it that he wanted to stay close to me here in Meridian.
That's nonsense, of course.
Oh dear. Indeed.
Well, I know. You're out. Go! Away with you.
Always an honor, champion.
Always a pleasure. But please, little huntress, come back someday and tell us about your adventures. If I can't get in trouble, at least I can hear about yours.
So let's fix our spear. Is there more? I didn't see this before.
Well, that's everyone.
This?
I guess it was nice to catch up.
Oh, it's a robot.
For a while. Machine carcasses. Remnants from the Battle of the Elite. We were almost overrun by the machines Hades controlled. But we pushed through.
Fall back. And one more. So we thought.
Okay. Master override installed. Plus, something new. To store up and release energy. Resonator. Should help in a fight.
So I am going to end the episode here. I hope you enjoyed. Thank you for watching. Have a nice day. And goodbye.